Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is Prepper Dad, and let's get into it. I've seen a lot of videos, and I know you have too. Let me back up. The past couple days, I just was not feeling well. I'm still battling a little bit of congestion, so bear with me if if I don't sound right. But now that I'm feeling better, I want to tell you about what I've been doing the past couple days. Looking at YouTube videos, like a lot of us do, especially when it comes to prepping or how the world is falling apart, as some may say. Again, it all depends on your part of the world and what's actually happening. But I hope you understand what I'm saying by that is we kind of get down that rabbit hole that we're like, okay, once we click on that, we click the thumbs up. By the way, if y'all ain't clicking that thumbs up button, please do. It'll help me out. Click the subscribe button. But anyway, going through, watching videos, and I've seen a few videos that I wanted to kind of touch on. Not that there's anything wrong with these videos, but as somebody starting out, this could be really overwhelming. If that's you, let me explain what I'm talking about. I watched a couple videos, and I think they were even titled like my $2,000 prepper room or my $5,000 prepper closet. And you go through that, and you just see these like Costco style heavy duty storage racks, and they are stacked to the nines on different things, and they'll have cases of food, cases of supplies, and you can tell that they're not going through them. You can tell that they're waiting. They're waiting, and how I know that they're waiting is the comments of other people who are just saying, yeah, I really wish this would just hurry up so I could start using these. Now, do we really want bad things to happen? No. If that's where your mentality is, you have issues, because if that does happen, we're gonna have worse problems than what's in our storage closet. But anyway, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. No, not really. When we lived in Utah, it was a Black Friday, and I remember going down. We lived in Salt Lake City, and I remember going down south, I think it was, past the point of the mountain. If you understand what that means, then kudos to you. To a business to pick up a rotation rack. It's a 72-inch tall, first in, first out, food rotation system, and it was on a Black Friday sale, and I went ahead and I got it because I really wanted one. And then I started even lately, I started second guessing my thought on having that, because we put soups, we put beans, we put vegetables in there, canned vegetables if we need those. We put baking soda, and then we have our emergency supplies that will stay forever. But it even got me thinking, did I make the right decision on this? And let me explain by what I mean by that, and let me explain to you why, yes, that is the right decision. When it comes to having one of those, it takes up a lot of room. It's a 72 inches tall. I don't know how. Google 72-inch Harvest food rotation. Okay, I don't have the specs in front of me. I wasn't even going to mention that. But if you want to know how big this rack is, go ahead and Google it. But what it does is it'll hold, depending on the size of cans, like the 14, 15 ounce cans of like soups or whatever, it'll hold like 15 of them. But and then you just take the oldest one, and then you just replenish it the next time you go to the store. That's what I'm saying. You buy a couple extra, you just put them in, and you eat them when you need it. Because here's the thing: when we buy a lot of things, and then just stick it in the hopes that we might need them. Do you really eat that food? And that's another thing I want to talk about, is that doing it this way, we have other things, but we use those items, we use that food, we use that toothpaste. Yes, stock up on toothpaste. But you see advertised. You go to Costco where you can actually get some really good deals on cans and just things the coffee to stock up on. But then they'll have those pre-made 72-hour kits, or you might see even other YouTube channels where they'll say, "Hey, the links in the description to buy like a year's worth of so and so," and I don't have anything wrong with that. I don't have anything wrong with that. If you want to do that, that's fine. Look, we buy some Mountain House, but that's because we're not buying like an extreme amount. What we're using it for is when we go hiking, and we use it for meals, or when we go camping. So we're using it that way. However, some people are advertising and they're using it as a just buy it once and then be done with it. Go about your lives. Here's the thing. Have you seen what they have for breakfast, lunch, dinner? Do you really want to eat that every day? And do you have the means? Do you have the water that's necessary? Is your gut even prepared for that? Are you even gonna like beef stroganoff for dinner if it's freeze dried? I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but you need to consider what that is going to do to your body. Are you mentally prepared? Are you financially prepared? That stuff is not cheap, guys. That stuff is expensive. And if you're not doing anything and waiting, okay, I have $20 saved up, I only need $3,590 left before I can buy my 2 months worth. Okay, how long is it going to be? And that's by the time you save up that money. Is that going to be your what it's going to cost you, or is it going to be outrageously, ridiculously good looking, expensive? I don't know. I'm suggesting to you, if you never come back, I understand. If I drop subscribers after this, I get it. I understand. But my point is, don't get stuck not doing a darn thing, hoping one day that you'll be able to afford the unicorn, the so expensive, the flashy, 3-year supply. Okay? Go to the store, get some rice, get some beans, get some flour, get some cooking oil, get some, get some coffee, get some oatmeal. Get the things that you normally eat today. Now, if you don't eat those things, I was giving you an example, okay? But don't wait on things that you don't eat now. Somehow magically you're just gonna say, yes, I'll have a banana cream pie, freeze-dried please. No, you're not gonna do that. So why not do something now that will get you prepping, will get you started? So when that time comes, if that time comes, that says, I'm not going anywhere, but I can use a meal. I have some downstairs, or I have some in the pantry. 1 sec, I'll be back. And crack that can open, or put that rice on the stovetop. And again, I was, at least my sense of humor, I was trying to make a point on, don't just settle on freeze-dried. Yes, it's going to last you a long time, but that food is going to last you a long time that you're not going to eat. Does that make sense? Don't wait for something that you can actually do today that you're actually going to use. And so going back to my food rotation system is that that's food I normally eat. Now, I went and I stocked up on a particular item this past past week, and I filled a rotation. I moved some things around on things that I did eat, but I know I probably won't buy again. But then I also bought more of some other stuff that we normally eat that I can store away and it'll last longer. It's stuff that I will eat. I'm not even going to explain what it is right now because that's not the type of video this is, and I don't necessarily know if that's the video channel that I want to be, is showing you everything. Not that I have anything wrong with showing you what I have, but again, it's what I have. It's what my family likes to eat. You have to do what you like to eat. Okay? I will say that there. Let me just tell you this, is that it's the summer. It's the summer. It's hot out. In fact, today the humidity here in Georgia wasn't so bad. But there's been hot days when I still, during the middle of the heat summer, I still on lunch will go downstairs and open up a can of chili. I like chili. And in fact, I will tell you, it's the Wolf's chili. I don't care if it has beans. I don't care if it's without beans. I like the Wolf's chili. Now that's not what I stocked up on because I'm already good there, okay? Thank you very much. That's not it. Thanks for playing. Thanks for guessing. That's not it. Okay, it was actually a new food that I wanted to add. I hope I like it, but I think I will. But that's just it. I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to wait until the SHTF situation before I do. That's what I hope and pray you're using your valuable resources towards, on things that you're actually going to use, actually going to consume, actually put into practice. Now, there's going to be a time when I do a video, and maybe that'll be sooner than later, I'm not exactly sure, but we do as preppers, we need to have a, I don't even know if I want to bring this up right now. Have you thought of, you know what, I'll save it for a different day. Use what you have. Don't look at other people and say, you know what, they've got 44 cans of this, maybe I should get those 44 cans of this. If you don't eat it, don't buy it. If you're not used to using it, don't buy it. Now, I just told you I bought a brand new thing, but it's similar. It's similar to things that I know that I like. It's actually this brand that I've never had, but the food I like. Okay, so don't leave me a comment. I would love to hear you in the comments on what you think, on what you're stocking up on. I don't know. You just let me know. Let's dialogue. We're friends. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and thank you for those who have sent me messages and that you hope I'm doing better. And thank you for the new subscribers that are here. Love you. I couldn't do this without you. I wouldn't want to do it without you, but I'm still going to do it even if you weren't here. As you know, you just might have joined, and I have so many videos before then, but I'm going to keep going because I enjoy doing this. This is fun. Even if you drop off because of that little moment of unclarity that I had, and I thought it was funny. If anybody laughs, it was me. I don't care if you laugh. That's quite all right. But if we can't laugh at ourselves, who else can? Okay. Until then, if I don't talk to you until then, I'll see you in the next video. If they let me back, if they don't block me, be blessed. Love you guys.